Welcome back, Pisces, and thank you for joining me today. Before we begin your daily horoscope, I want to gently remind you that if these readings bring you comfort, clarity, or a sense of emotional understanding, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps this space continue growing and allows you to receive your daily guidance without missing a message meant for you. Pisces, the energy surrounding May 21st, 2026 feels soft, emotional, and deeply intuitive. It is one of those days where your inner world feels louder than the outer world, even if everything around you appears normal on the surface. There's a sense that your emotions are speaking in subtle waves, guiding you towards something important that you may not yet fully understand. You are a sign of sensitivity, imagination, compassion, and emotional depth. You often feel things before you can explain them, and you absorb energy from people and environments more than most. Today enhances that natural intuition, but also asks you to stay grounded within it. There's a strong Neptunian influence shaping your emotional landscape today, gently heightening your intuition, imagination, and emotional awareness. This energy can feel beautiful and inspiring, but also overwhelming if you are not centered. You may find yourself sensing things beneath the surface of conversations, situations, or relationships. In love and emotional life, Pisces, today feels tender and emotionally revealing. If you are in a relationship, there may be moments of deeper emotional connection or quiet understanding between you and someone close. Words may not always be necessary today. Sometimes presence alone speaks louder than explanation. You naturally love in a deeply emotional and selfless way. You give with your heart, often prioritizing the feelings of others before your own. But today gently brings your attention back to your emotional needs as well. It reminds you that love is not only about giving, but also about receiving and feeling emotionally safe. A conversation or emotional moment may help you see something more clearly about your relationship. It could be a realization about what you need, what you've been avoiding, or what your heart has been quietly asking for. Pisces, you may feel more sensitive than usual to emotional tone. Small words, gestures, or even silence could feel amplified today. Try not to absorb everything without reflection. Take a moment to understand what is truly yours and what belongs to someone else's emotional state. If you are single, this day brings a reflective and almost dreamy emotional energy. You may find yourself thinking about past connections, emotional patterns, or the kind of love you deeply desire, but have not yet fully experienced. There is a growing awareness within you that emotional connection must feel safe, kind, and reciprocated. You are beginning to understand more clearly what your heart truly needs, rather than what it simply hopes for in idealized form. Someone may attract your attention through emotional depth, kindness, or a quiet sense of understanding. Attraction today feels soulful rather than loud or dramatic, but this energy also encourages patience. Not every emotional connection is meant to be acted on immediately. Some are meant to be understood first. When it comes to career and finances, Pisces, today feels intuitive but slightly unfocused if you are not grounded. You may find yourself drifting between ideas, emotions, and responsibilities, especially if your environment feels emotionally heavy or overstimulating. This is not a lack of capability. It is sensitivity to energy. Your mind may pick up on subtle emotional undercurrents around your work or responsibilities, which can make focus feel inconsistent at times. A Venus energy influence is also softly supporting your creative and financial awareness today, encouraging harmony, inspiration, and emotional alignment in your decisions. You may feel drawn toward tasks or ideas that feel meaningful rather than purely practical. This is a good day for creative thinking, reflection, and gentle planning rather than high-pressure execution. If possible, avoid rushing important decisions. Instead, allow ideas to develop naturally. Financially, today encourages awareness and emotional balance. You may feel the need to reassess priorities or think more carefully about what truly supports your sense of stability and peace. Be mindful of emotional spending or decisions made to soothe temporary feelings. Health and mindset energy deserve gentle care today. Pisces, your emotional sensitivity can easily translate into physical tiredness or mental fog if you are not grounding yourself. You may feel more open to emotional influence from others, which can be draining if you are not protected energetically. This is a day where rest is not optional. It is essential. Your body and mind may be asking for slower rhythms, quiet environments, and time away from overstimulation. Even small breaks from noise, screens, or emotional demands can help restore balance. Emotionally, there may be moments where you feel deeply introspective. You might reflect on your past, your choices, or your emotional journey. Be gentle with yourself during these reflections. Not everything needs to be analyzed or solved today. Some emotions simply need to be acknowledged and released. Personal growth today centers around emotional boundaries and self-awareness. Pisces, one of your greatest gifts is your empathy, but one of your biggest challenges is distinguishing between your emotions and the emotions of others. Today gently teaches you that clarity comes when you pause before absorbing everything around you. You do not need to carry every feeling you sense. You are allowed to observe without internalizing. There may be a moment today where you realize that you have been giving too much emotional energy to situations or people that do not fully reciprocate. This awareness is not meant to discourage you. It is meant to guide you toward healthier balance. You are learning that compassion does not require self-sacrifice. There may also be a quiet realization about your direction in life or emotional path. Trust what your intuition is showing you, even if it does not yet make logical sense. Your inner guidance is especially strong today. As we come to the end of this reading, dear Pisces, remember that May 21st carries emotional and intuitive energy that encourages reflection, awareness, and gentle clarity. It is a day for listening to your inner world, protecting your emotional balance, and honoring what your heart is truly trying to express. For deeper insight into your personal journey, consider checking your rising sign and seeing how its message connects with today's reading. And if this message resonated with you, please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can return tomorrow for another reading created with care and intention. May your heart feel safe, may your mind feel peaceful, and may your intuition guide you with love and clarity. Wishing you healing, peace, and good luck always, dear Pisces.